Alright, accidentally hit the stop button, so we are going to have a part 2 of this video here. This is update number 3 on the Comfort-Aore Quietmaster heat controller from 1978. It's pretty much all finished. We do have a little bit of painting to do yet, and we are going to have a compressor cap on order because eventually we're going to replace the compressor and capacitor. So we're definitely going to have that included. I'm going to do a video on that, on how to replace the capacitor. We did replace the fan motor cap, so you see you got a nice new one in there. Unfortunately, we did have to jumper one of the leads because the terminal broke off. So I was able to grab a terminal from another cord, with the same voltage rating as what these wires are rated for. And if you're looking at the fan, I go, why is it like that? Unfortunately, you're digging a little bit of paint on it. Well, we planned on repainting it anyway. We're going to repaint it silver. So we're definitely looking forward to that. And the fan itself is actually relatively easy to remove. So we're definitely going to do a video on that. Once we start dismantling this thing further. We're going to take the blower fan out, take the motor out, but if they're working good, we're not going to touch them. Personally, leave them alone. Yeah, look at how small that fan is compared to how big the condenser is. There's a crap ton of airflow going through the coil right now. It's insane. Condenser is pretty much all nice and clean. There you see it's pretty much clean. Now we're going to take a temp check on the compressor. We're going to measure the compressor shell. We'll start off with that while it's running. 73, 76, 77, 79. Compressor shell temperature is just about perfect. That's where it should be running at. Measure our suction line. It's going back at 50. So you guys might be a little bit alarmed at this next reading here. So if you're not near a bathroom, I suggest you get near one now, because you're going to be shocked at how hot this thing can discharge. $126, $143, $154, $162. Look at that. $169, $170, $175, $178. That's insane. But yet, going through the condenser, it's doing just what it should do. It's cooling it down. Now, before in the warmer environments, we were reading up the 200s. 213 was the highest that we've gotten off this thing so far. So we're definitely monitoring 166. So it's discharging right about 100. So it's discharging below 200, so it's definitely running better. Yeah, earlier when we were doing some tests off camera when it was a lot warmer out, this thing was discharging at 213 degrees right there, and then coming off it was 106. So we're going to measure our liquid line here, see what we're running at. takes about 2.5 seconds, so our liquid line is definitely a lot cooler than the discharge itself. And the condenser itself is running perfectly. So despite the little bit of coil rot, the machine itself is still working just the way it should be, and even despite a slight undercharge, I would say not by much at all. You know, so if your environment's just right, this thing will really start sweating. And in this case, we got some serious sweat going on right here, so I'm gonna take a quick little snap video shot of that. Yep, look at that beast. Tecumseh AH152HT031. This thing is operating like a champion. It's incredible. I'm gonna crank it over to high for you real quick. There we go. We got it on high. It's running pretty well. Kick it back to low. Gonna shut the heater off and it keeps the thermostat warm for a constant run or a test. Gonna go ahead and shut her down here. So we're gonna go fan first. Nice long spin down time on the fan. We did oil this thing last time Payne and I were working on it. We did oil the fan. Look at the size of that condenser fan. Got our thermostat all the way down, so compressor will not kick back on. And there we go. That is the 1978 Comfort-Aore Quietmaster heat controller. This is update number 3, part 2. And before I close out the video, I'll show you what I mean by how easy this thing is to get the fan apart. You know, if you need to, you know, flush the condenser from the inside, wait for that fan to stop. So basically what we have here on our fan, we have these two nuts here that hold it down to the motor. So, but yeah, look at the steep pitch on those blades. This is legit Centroware in a box. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on update 4.